Hello, welcome back to the channel. So before we get started on today's video, it'd be great if you could subscribe to the channel. Completely free to do so. It's not like you have to pay a subscription fee, and it really helped me to build the channel. So thanks in advance for that. Also, leave a comment, introduce yourself, let us know what you think about the video, give me any pointers. I'm quite happy to listen to any criticisms, and click on the bell notification. That way you're not going to miss any future ones. So yeah, let's get started. I am going to be putting back together this PlayStation 5 after I fix the HDMI port, and I'm also recording this video for the first time with the selfie camera. That way I can see if the angles are correct and whatnot. So let's go. Just to go through some things that are going out today. I'm sending off a Sylvanian family's little house. I'm sending off, so yeah, I'm going to put together this PS5. I'm going to drink my hot OXO. I've had too many cups of tea, I start getting headaches because of the tannin in the tea, believe it or not. So let's have a look on here. eBay. So yes, I will be sending out orders. So, a vintage salt glazed earthenware, stoneware, utility, storage pot, jar, blah 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 blah. Made almost 15 quid out of that. That's up there. Multi-DVD rewrite that I got out of a broken laptop. How much did I get on that? Not even £4.5, just over £4.5 quid. If you're bothered, it's up there. Pokemon Charizard figure. Bought this for £2 in a cancer research charity shop. Boxed and sealed. Almost 14 quid I make out of that one. That's down there. And then Star of the Show, picked it up for £1 from a windy, cold car boot on a Wednesday in November, and it wasn't even a quarter full, the car boot. I started doing Wednesday car boots, or buying from Wednesday car boots, Wednesday morning, and then I had to be back for 8 AM to get the kids ready because the missus went to school. Missus went to work. So yeah, it got sold for £11.11p, or that was my profit. It sold, the customer paid 15 quid, and obviously they're charging the buyer protection. So yeah, came out with £11.11 out of a £1 investment. So that was good. Let me show you what I got from the chazza yesterday. Put that on there. So my phone is on top of a little set of drawers that I keep all my soldering stuff in. You can see I do this professionally, can't you? That I do this all day, every day. Well, I don't. That's why I'm not prepared. But I thought, if you get a video out, get it done, get it out, put down on the editing, it makes it a bit more, makes it a bit more free range, doesn't it? Free range reselling. Coined a phrase there, free range reselling. So no prep, just messing about. So, trying to remember what we got from where. Let's have a look. 250, 12 quid. What did I spend 12 quid on? Yeah, that's that. So that and that. 12 quid at a charity shop, you must be mad. That and that came from a different one, and that came from a different one. Right, brilliant. We're up to date now. So, from MenCap, we got, I think I've overpaid, but doesn't matter, so long as, even if I only made £1, I'm happy. £2.50, Jack Straws. This is the 2012 edition. so not great. I remember a friend of mine had the exact same one in like circa 89, 90. It'd be great if it was that set. Probably sell for more. But I think it's just a generic make, retro range. So it's not like Waddington or anything. But anyway, we got that. We got that boxed and sealed. A mouse. Slightly open there. But there's no way it's been used because you wouldn't have been able to get it out otherwise. So £1, again, generic brand. Never heard of it. Ativa. And then this one, £12, South Park, sealed, unopened, and I can tell it's not like a charity shop seal because they don't do it so well. Really good condition box. I've seen these sell for between, some have sold for 15, but that was on bids. It can go up to £25, so fingers crossed for that one. I'll probably put it at the full of what I can get and then take offers or what have you. So total spend £15.50. Not too shabby. So that's that little pile there. And then we've got from the A Word UK. Don't know if the A Word is AIDS. I don't know. No, like there might be a charity shop called the C Word. Cancer, I don't know. Anyway, the A Word UK. So we've got Only Fools and Horses, to Hull and Back, VHS cassette. You might think, why are you buying VHS cassettes? They're rubbish. But I've already got a listing for a load of these from the same charity shop. So that's that. Does that say what I paid for it? I don't think it does. Yeah, I'll cover that in a sec. So we've got, whenever you go to a charity shop, don't immediately discount or avoid CDs, because I don't buy CDs in general, but they're these sealed DVD, rewritable DVDs. The singles, we won't get too much for them, but I'll get more than I paid for them. So we've got them two, rewritable DVDs, 120 minute, 4.7 GB, 2 times speed compatible. And these 3 Philips ones, same thing again, DVD, rewritable, no, writable, I think these are, DVD-R. Are they rewritable? I'm not too sure. Anyway, I'll put it in the description for the eBay listing so I'm not ripping anyone off. And then this beautiful thing, Debenhams biscuit tin. The biscuits went out of date February 2018. The wind up thing. Got in it! £2. Seen these go for 15 to 20. Yeah, so if the biscuits expired 2018, biscuits last a long time, don't they? With all that flour and sugar in them. So even if the biscuits only lasted a year, you're talking manufacturing date of 2017. There was one I've seen on eBay that sold for £25. There was one that went on international shipping to the States, and that went that was like sold for like £38 with £38 shipping or something crazy. Another one that sold in the UK sold for £20, but it said it was listed as new, but they took the biscuits out. Now, if the biscuits had, even if the biscuits had expired, you would show the listing with the biscuits still inside the tin, even if you're going to take them out because you don't want people getting food poisoning or what have you. But how else are you going to know it's new if it's been opened and the biscuit's taken out and not resealed? Because you can see on the lid for that one, there's 3 circular stickers used to be, holding the lid closed, and they'd gone like brown with time. So Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one, that. I don't know how you can guarantee that it was broken. But anyway, you can tell it was new. And the last one I bought was this mini eggs cup. Now, most people say, why are you buying a cup from a charity shop? It's a waste of money. That's got £1.50 on it. No chips or breaks or anything in there. But you might have remembered the advert had this crazy bird popping out of something and squawking, being a crazy mini egg bird. I don't know. But yeah, it's weird pricing in this shop. I don't know whether it's the person that served me. But we've got bric-a-brac, £1.50, that's the cup. Again, bric-a-brac, £2, that's the carousel thing. And then we've got CDs, £1.25 times 2, £2.50. But I've got 5 discs and a VHS tape. So does the... Oh, I know what they've done. So that's classed as 3. That's classed as one set of 3 for £1.25. And then the VHS tape and these 2, that's another 3 for £1.25. I think they sell things for 50p each, or 3 for £1.25. That makes sense, doesn't it? So yeah, that's a nice little haul. Quick zoom around the old chazza. What else did we have to talk about? Yeah, I think that was it. I've not even started putting this together yet. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about briefly. Ricky Resells has made a video on someone trying to scam him. Now, he couldn't say who the name of the buyer was because of data protection and all that stuff. What's it called? GDP? Yeah, I can't remember what it's called. But basically, he had to keep stum about the buyer, potential buyer that was going to scam him out of 100 quid. But you could name their selling shop type thing on eBay, because it's out there for the public. So if you're a buyer, people can't disclose your eBay details because that goes against GDPR, but you can disclose sellers' accounts. So I would encourage any other YouTubers that do reselling, or any other YouTubers in fact that are interested in reselling, to share this information, share his video. You could claim it as your own and say, oh, look what I found out, but you know, credit where credit's due, eh? Let people who find out these things take some credit for it. I believe that's the way to go anyway. There's plenty of people out there, isn't there, on YouTube and other social media, TikTok and all the rest of it, that they don't say this is mine, but they go out and do an exact copy of someone else's content without giving credit. I believe there used to be, there probably still is, where you can actually click on original audio or something and it will tell you where that original clip came from. But anyway, bit of a waffle. So I'll leave a link to his channel and also that specific video, so you can go over there and have a look. But I think it's important that we all stick together and watch each other's backs. So that's all I got to say about that. So yeah, I think that's everything. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like I mentioned at the start, if you could subscribe to the video, completely free to do so. Leave us a comment down below, let us know how you're enjoying the series. Give me any pointers, anything that you think I can improve on. Let me know if this kind of selfie video is better for you guys, or you prefer it to be recorded on my normal camera the other way around. I did forget to plug in my microphone today, so don't let me know about that, because I already know it's garbage without the microphone. and I'll see you guys on the next one. Ta-da!
Oh, I just thought I'd put this in my video as well. Not so cute now, are you, Furby? Now that you're a skelly bob. So, customer, I run Pronto Tech, electronics repair service. Customer brought me this Furby from 1998 to fix, because the motions work, the ears, the eyes, the beak, but there's no sound coming from it, so there's obviously an issue with the speakers. So yeah, I thought I'd add this scary looking thing in my reselling videos. Okay, bye then, bye.
It's me again, hello. So some of you eagle-eyed viewers may have noticed on my previous video I said I've got some Happy Land figures, and I was like, they're up there. And I just showed the Bob the Builder ones again, so apologies for that. So I'll stick it in this video just as a bit of a tag on, so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, alright then, bye. And also, because I forgot to plug in my headphones with the microphone attached, I'll just put it into video editing software and crank up the volume a bit, pump up the volume, you know. Yeah, anyway, like and subscribe, bye.